suspended animation.
Mounties, Ravens, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game.
Till you get to the Super Bowl, you have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity. It's got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
The Super Bowl is officially underway. A champion will be crowned. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down at the 20. Going for the home run, but they can't connect. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Hundley is going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Play clock's running down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 6. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. The Toronto Mounties lined up in the nickel. They need to get the play off. Takes it from the gun. Dunlap wraps up the quarterback. The Ravens' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
This is third down. The Ravens come out in the pistol. The Ravens now move the chains.
The Ravens on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. First down here after the completion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Has his man. tackled down at the 42-yard line.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Trying to beat the play clock. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Ravens get a 1st down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I loved them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Mounties with a nickel look here on defense. Hundley has got it in the gun. He's got the catch.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
No margin for error from just out the opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down at the 20. Will go ground. Brought down by Mosley. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Out of the shotgun. The sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
It's 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun. There's a flag right there. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Mounties put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Get ready.
From the gun. Ball is out. And the defense has it. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the 1st quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
First down at the 38. Launching it deep. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Mounties are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down at the 20. Got hit on release. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today. The Ravens sat at the line, dime package.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Wants to go deep. Got a flag. Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
First down at the 35. Getting away from the pressure. That pass is just thrown away.
Tim, I'll tell you this. Quarterbacks hate throwing the football away. You know why? Because it just goes down in the record books as an incompletion. So, good job that time. The QB looked, nobody open, and he finally gets rid of the football.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. From the gun. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. And they gather even more momentum here early in the game with the fumble recovery, Phil.
Yeah, go out there and make it happen. Don't hope the other offense makes a mistake. Go out there. Get all over them and make them turn that football over.
Real good field position here to start this series. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 38. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The play clock's running down. Handoff made. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Coming to the line at the 27.
First and 10. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Ravens from the 27. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
The Ravens have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. The Mounties defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Ravens ready here for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Mounties offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Drop back, shotgun formation. With two hands, he has it.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Second down and 7. Gets the handle here. Still 5 yards short of the first after the run. Third down coming up. Out of the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way. Knocked that pass down.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Ravens offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them off. Just catch the offense off guard. Blitz, send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover zero and see if the offense can adjust to that.
The Ravens take it from the 28. Catch made for a gain of about 5.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. One last play before the quarter ends. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. The Ravens still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Third and 2 coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
From the 29-yard line.
First down following the long play. They better hurry to get the snap. They'll go ground. Right there to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's swatted away.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
On the way, third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Hundley has got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the gun. Makes the catch in open space. From inside the red zone.
Play clock's running down. There's a flag out. Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see, quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
Second and long. Jerick McKinnon has the reception. Gains 16.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Just a yard away from pay dirt.
They need to get the play off. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Ravens will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
First and goal from the 1. They'll run it here.
Trying to beat the play clock. And he runs it in for the touchdown.
Well, as a rookie in the NFL, you're just happy to be in the league, making money, doing what you love to do, and that's play football. But how about that? When you get in position and you score your first NFL touchdown.
The Ravens getting ready to kick it off. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Mounties got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First down at the 20. Has the grab. No one's going to get him now. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Toronto Mounties lined up now for the point after.
The point after try is in the books. The Ravens return team is ready. And a touchback. The Ravens will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
The Mounties defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. Second down and 10. And now here's the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
3rd and 8 coming up. The play clock's running down. Hundley is back in shotgun formation. Brings it in. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The offense is set at the line for the first down, and they're all over him for the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
They better hurry to get the snap. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
There's a flag out. Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
The Ravens lined up in the pistol. First down at the 49. They're going to run it on the toss. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
It'll be a touchback.
The Mounties take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 20. Out of the pocket. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. As he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
That's second down coming up.
Get ready.
That pass well defended.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 10. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? The long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
He's got a chance for a return. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Hundley is going to take it from the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Play clock's running down. The give. Beasley's the one who brings him to the ground. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
It'll be third down. The Mounties lined up in the nickel. They need to get the play off. Has his man. On his way. The 10 gonna take it home for the touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
An extra point is good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Mounties offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can. Move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. And he takes off. Breaks free. The ball is jarred loose.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket, take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up the first down.
First down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Let's go.
The Toronto Mounties snap it at the 31. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect.
Phil, we talked to the coordinator yesterday. He thought he had a good game plan for this offense, but obviously at halftime it's going to be back to the drawing board.
Jim, I like the thought process they've had out here in the game so far, but the players are just not executing. They're making really simple, silly mistakes. If they stop doing that, I think they can start making some good plays and get down the field and score some.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Ravens up big here in the first half. The score's 35-7. First down at the 18. To the ground. Picks up 8 here. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Second down coming up. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. From the shotgun.
It's wide open. Hundley is going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Rashad Perriman has the football. Perriman's tackled right at the 42. The Ravens are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Hundley is on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
And here we have second down.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The Ravens now move the chains. The Ravens decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. First down at the 49. Pulls it in. Gains 19. That's 5 receptions on the day. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Set up now at the 32.
The Mounties with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Mounties will come out in the dime. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 8.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Ravens now getting ready to kick it away. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Mounties didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
First down at the 20. Going deep. Second and 10. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch.
Tucker has the ball on the tee, ready to begin the third quarter. And the second half is underway. Will we see a miracle comeback right here in this Super Bowl?
The Mounties talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Two tight ends on the field here.
Airtight coverage, incomplete.
In a situation like this, third. Long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Dropping back 3. It's intercepted. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Ravens have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
It's good.
The Ravens getting set to kick it away.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Mounties just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 20. Brought down at the 20.
It's now 2nd down.
The Ravens sat at the line. Dime package.
They're setting up screen. McKinney's there to make the stop.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Third down on the way. The Toronto Mounties get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Snapping out of the gun. Gonna try and scramble now. And it's just thrown away. And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing. And it's been great here so far today.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Ravens have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Ravens come out with a split backfield. First down at the 33. Screen. He makes the catch. Fights through contact. The Ravens are in front thanks to their quarterback. Hundley has had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Handoff. He runs with it right up the gut. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Mounties defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First and 10. And he is tackled at the 44. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. The football rests at the 44. Trying to beat the play clock. They're going to run it right. Tosses the football.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Ravens take it from the 28. Brought down at the 26.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The play clock's running down. The Mounties defense now is going to go nickel. The Ravens get a first down.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. That picks up 7.
attacking huddle at the 6. He'll hand it off to the fullback. Runs it across for the touchdown. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. They better hurry to get the snap.
Flag is out.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Mounties official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff's cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
He made it.
The Ravens setting up for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Mounties offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
Get ready.
Makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
Looking to make a difference. Has 12 on this play.
The Ravens could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
The Toronto Mounties come out in a dime package, trying to plow ahead. Trufont's there that time for the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down. Play clock's running down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this is the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
The Mounties go with the dime formation here on defense. He's hit as he throws it. Second down and 10. He has the grab. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. That's reception number 7 for him. Here's the first snap after the big play. The Ravens will use a timeout here early in the second half. First down here. The Mounties with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go ground. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. They need to get the play off. This play call is for the fullback. And pick up about 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Trying to beat the play clock. The give this time to the fullback. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 20. Slashes to the left side. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Breaking huddle at the 13.
The play clock's running down.
Takes another handoff. Gets about 9 on the play. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here. That they're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too and stop it.
This has been a long drive so far. They better hurry to get the snap.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 3 on the game.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
The Ravens now will tack on the extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Ravens now ready to kick the football down the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Mounties offense is...
On the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Out of the shotgun formation. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10. There's a drop. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
We're early in the 4th, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on 4th down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
Has his target. Taken down at the 27. Second down, even after the completion. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Airing it out, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's a big opportunity. Anytime you get somebody behind the defense open, the receiver's there, but the quarterback just overthrew him.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play. The Ravens packing the box here. 46 formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job. and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
First down and 10. Makes the catch. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Toronto Mounties with the PAT to come.
Makes the PAT. The Ravens return team is ready.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Ravens offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
The Ravens come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 20. It's a grab by Perriman. The Mounties defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Looking to go down the field here. Brings it into his body.
That's his 8th catch of the day. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Intercepted.
Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over.
The Ravens load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, but you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They'll go shotgun here. The defense gets the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Mounties lined up. Everybody split out wide. Takes it from the gun. Had it, but dropped it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49.
The Ravens out now in a 4-6 formation. Out of the shotgun. Catch made. He's in the clear. And in for the touchdown.
What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown and at least make a little dent into that huge lead?
Well, the message is never give up. Try to do the best you can. That's what you want to do. And anytime there's a game and it's a competitive situation, regardless of score, do your best. And that's what they did on that drive.
The Ravens return team is ready. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
Second down following that incompletion.
From the shotgun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
After that big-time sack, they'll now face 3rd and 17. That's a mindless error on the offense. Third down after the penalty. An extra tight end on the field for this one. From the gun. And that's going to be a 3 and out. All set to punt here. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Mounties offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
The Ravens will come out in the dime. First down at the 45. Got a flag down here. Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Phil, midway through the 4th quarter, they put up a touchdown and try to save face a little bit.
Is that all it is? Mid-4th quarter? My gosh, I feel like I've been up here for 3 days, Jim. This has been a blowout almost from the start. And yes, I'm happy for them. They finally got some points there, make the game look a little more respectable. But look, this has been one tough day for everybody.
And a touchback.
The Ravens offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
first down at the 20. Stands in the pocket. Got a flag. Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Wide to the left. Flip to the outside.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
2nd and 4. Handoff made. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Play clock's running down. Rashad Perriman with the catch. Jufon's there to take him down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Pulls it in. Brown's in on the tackle.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
They need to get the play off. Shakes off the tackle. Slash takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Extra point was good.
The Ravens ready to boot the football down the field. It'll be a touchback.
The Mounties have put a lot of points on the board here in the 4th quarter, but unfortunately for them, the same can be said for their opponents.
Yeah, they've been spectacular, and their defense, the offense has been spectacular, and the defense has been, I don't know what to say. Nobody on the defensive side has played well, and that's why they're going to lose this game.
And they take him down.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
From the gun. And methodically, he just throws it away. Third down now. The Toronto Mounties get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
He'll have a chance for a return.
Gains 13. The Ravens face a deficit here in the fourth quarter, even though the offense has done its part.
The offense has been spectacular. They've played very well. The defense has been awful. But you will not hear anything from the offense talking to the defense about that. Now, Jim, you switch that around, I promise you that defense would be complaining to the offensive players, to the fans, and to the media. That's just the way it is.
Second down following the run. Trying to beat the play clock. Weaving it down the field. Third and 9 after that last incompletion. Out of the gun. Should have had it. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
Didn't have the distance. And a flag comes out. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Let's go.
First and 10. Lays out and makes the play.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Mounties from the 32. Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Mounties take it from the 23. The defense gets another sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
From the gun. Makes the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Mounties know in a situation like this, there's very little chance they're going to pick up the first down, and they don't gamble. They throw it short. Now the offense has to punt.
The Toronto Mounties need to get to the 42 for the first down. From the shotgun. The Mounties turn the ball over on downs. Phil, they have done nothing right all game long, and it takes them all the way to the closing minutes when they fail to convert on fourth down.
Yeah, Jim, it was a rough day. Nothing went right for them. We got to say that. We saw it. We know it. But let's look at the other side. The defense was outstanding. Their offense was very good, too. A great day for that football team.
First down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. First and goal from the 9. Makes the reception.
The Ravens offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Coming up to the line at the 7. Takes a knee. The Super Bowl has been won by the Baltimore Ravens. The Lombardi Trophy is going back to Baltimore.
It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.